Colorful couture. Catherine went out in a stunning red turtleneck dress for an event in London. Kate Middleton went out in a stunning red turtleneck dress for an event in London, and she looked gorgeous. The Duchess of Cambridge spoke to TV presenter Ant McPartlin about his addiction battle at a charity event in London. Kate, who looked radiant in a customized 845-pound red Christopher Kane skirt and a 225-pound Ralph Lauren jumper, heard how Ant was in a bad place by the time he sought help for his drug and alcohol issues. Not much else is needed to make a pleated skirt look good. Middleton wore her cherry red one with a matching red turtleneck for a full-on fire fit that's inspiring me to buy some crimson pleats. Brown heels and a coordinated bag rounded out her look. It's simple, and that's part of why it's so amazing. She kept her makeup polished and to a minimum, and wore her brunette locks in sleek waves. It's not the first time Middleton has worn this perfect fall color pairing. She also wore the same bag and shoes with the red coat by Ebony London back in September. The pairings work because brown is still a basic that goes with everything, yet it's a tad more unexpected than your standard black or cream or white accessories. Compared to, say, the extreme neon color clashing recently worn by Victoria Beckham, Middleton's approach to color blocking is certainly more wearable and autumnal. This event, Kate Middleton delivered the keynote speech at the Forward Trust Taking Action on Addiction campaign event in London. The Duchess of Cambridge spoke about the misconceptions of addiction and shared resources around how more people can better receive and ask for help. Kate, who's a patron of the charity, spoke movingly about how anyone can become an addict and called for a greater understanding of those battling addiction. She said, "Addiction is not a choice. No one chooses to become an addict, but it can happen to any one of us. None of us are immune. Yet it's all too rarely discussed as a serious mental health condition, and seldom do we take time to uncover and fully understand its fundamental root causes." In her keynote address, which coincides with the start of Addiction Awareness Week, Kate said, "The journey towards addiction is often multi-layered and complex, but by recognizing what lies beneath addiction, we can help remove the taboo and shame that sadly surrounds it. As a society, we need to start from a position of compassion and empathy, where we nurture those around us, understand their journey, and what has come before them. We need to value and prioritize care and support, helping to restore and connect individuals who are clearly suffering to the people around them. Yet, there is hope. Over the last 10 years, I've had the privilege of meeting many incredible people who have lived through the harsh realities of addiction. Through their own hard work and with the help from communities and charities such as the Forward Trust, lives really are being turned around." The Duchess of Cambridge, who became patron of the Forward Trust in June, also spoke to people who had benefited from the charity's work. Over the last 10 years, the Duchess's experience working with addiction charities has helped lay the groundwork for her understanding of the complexities of mental health and has informed much of her work on the early years.